I'm with the amazing Katy Perry in London today. You're here to talk about your wonderful new fragrance, and we had a little workshop with you. And I have to say, I could really get across that you're super involved in the making of your fragrance. You obviously love fragrance.
Yeah, it's a very creative process. I'm very involved with all the little things that I dabble in. I'm just, I think that it has to have really my signature on it or else it doesn't work. And so when creating a fragrance, we go through a whole gamut of different smells and ideas and names that complement the smell and the theme and the design concept of the bottle. It's beautiful. It takes over a year to do each fragrance. And we started with Killer Queen, which is a different scent and is red and gold. And this one is kind of like the sister, the sapphire sister.
It's more musky, isn't it? Like,
yes.
But what were the notes you really wanted?
The bottom notes were musk, vanilla, and this thing called blackthorn, which blackthorn is kind of the curveball ingredient to this whole thing because it has a really interesting story. It's a white flower, but it has this story that they used to use it in like the Dark Ages as an ingredient to put into their spells. And I love that. I love a bit of witchiness. And I thought that would be perfect to put in Royal Revolution. But I think overall it's very complimentary on the skin and it stays all day. Although I was saying earlier that I don't ever put it directly. Yeah. Well, I don't put it directly on my skin. I spray it and then like do a twirl into it. And I put it in my hair.
I was very impressed as we're preparing for filming that you were touching up your lip. I love watching you doing your lipstick, and I have to say you wear lipstick and makeup in general incredibly well. You obviously love wearing lots of different looks, trying out things.
Yeah, I love to play. I mean, I am very feminine. I'm a feminine tomboy. I have a lot of strength, and I'm a bit bossy and a bit like,
Is there a look that you're like? Because I think you've tried a lot of looks. Is the one that
you're
you know what?
So many different women.
That's not like the one you think. That's not something.
Well, I actually, when I was younger, when I was maybe 17 or 18, I cut my hair really short, almost kind of as short as Miley's haircut, which looks fantastic on her, but it didn't look right on me. I don't know why, but it really felt off. I think it's like different face shapes, like complement different styles of hair. So when I went really tomboy short, it didn't look great. But I like kind of this soft, grungy Oscar the Grouch green that I have going on.
And I do have to talk about your brows, because I'm sitting here and I'm literally like mesmerized by your brows.
Thanks.
I mean,
I have a really fantastic makeup artist. But I never overplucked. That's the thing. Okay, be careful, youngins. Young ladies, you hear me out there? When you're starting to pluck your eyebrows, do not overpluck. They will not grow back.
Yeah, it's a mistake I made, but...
You have great eyebrows.
Yeah, no, they're drawn in a little bit.
Yeah, mine are as well, but I never went crazy, and so thankfully I can have big eyebrows. I mean, Audrey Hepburn eyebrows would be, they're the dream.
Yeah, they're
the dream.
The dream.